Continue with the straight-up Joe Albi replacement, or go with the downtown proposal? The Spokane School Board plans to make a decision sometime in mid-April. Before they do, they want public input. They've held 2 virtual forums where input was overwhelmingly in favor of the downtown idea. But thousands of people are also weighing in via an online survey. That survey will be live on the SPS website until the end of March, so you have until next Wednesday to fill it out. That same website is where you'll find a whole host of information about this proposal. That includes a link to a traffic study and new information from STA about how public transit would work at the Albi site versus the downtown location. The traffic study tried to forecast basically how bad the roads around the Spokane Arena would get if the stadium were built next to it. To make that forecast, they broke down typical attendance numbers at Spokane football games. They estimated that most events would bring in about 500 or so cars. And what they found is most roads in the area would see slight delays, but usually no more than a minute at most. They did, however, forecast heavy congestion for people coming in and out of the stadium site onto Washington Street. But they said that could be remedied with basic traffic control during big events and wouldn't require any permanent changes to the roads. As for public transit, STA did estimates of how long it would take to get to each of the 2 sites by bus. For Albi, only 9,000 people can get there in less than a half hour and 79,000 in under an hour. Downtown, 32,000 can get there in less than a half hour, nearly 200,000 in less than an hour. STA also estimates it would cut trip times from each of the city's high schools, for several by roughly half. This is just some of the data that the school board will have to weigh in their decision making. In the past, they've been wary of downtown proposals, in large part because an advisory vote suggested that most people prefer the Albi site. Casey Decker, Crumb 2 News.